Hey Echo.Church family, we've got a great story to tell you. This year was 2023, and we began our journey as a church with a teaching series asking, how do we hear from God?
So we started monthly nights of worship and prayer called First Wednesday. Each month, hundreds of people coming together to cry out and seek God together.
We invested deeply in our prayer ministry and built prayer rooms at all our campuses.
Then came Easter. We organized 3 community Easter egg hunts with over 400 Echo volunteers who brought a practical example of God's love to over 5,000 people in our community.
And on Easter Sunday, we launched our very first Echo Espanol service and then saw 4,587 come to services across all our locations.
Over the summer, we went all out, as we normally do, for our At the Movies series, and then celebrated with a record-breaking block party. We went all out inviting our neighbors, communities, families, and friends, and they showed up in a big, big way.
Then we talked about what it would mean for our church to be for the good of the communities we live in, to love our communities, to serve them sacrificially, and be the good God has called us to be.
And again, you showed up. Alongside our local partners, we gave out 4,500 meals and 3,000 compassion kits. We invested in 30,000 on restoring homes for women escaping domestic violence.
Through Foster the City, we've now seen 375 foster families raised up, 276 partner churches engaged, placed 663 children in loving homes, and connected 1,342 support friends across 3 different regions and counting.
And because of your generosity, we've now given over $1.2 million towards local compassion projects, starting new churches regionally, and investing in life-changing partnerships around the world. Okay, that's it, right?
No, there's still more.
Oh, there's some more?
Then fall came. We talked about the value of community through table fellowship, creating spaces around our tables for real, authentic community with those in and outside of the church.
During our Explore God series, you stepped up as a church and hosted 212 table groups and made room for 1,800 people to have a space to explore life and faith's biggest questions.
And it paid off. Because of your investment in people during Explore God, we saw 73 make public declaration of faith through baptism, making it over 250 people taking the step of baptism and over 800 people indicating decision to follow Jesus this year alone.
We celebrate all these numbers because each one of these represents a life. Every life has a story, and every story matters to God. For all of you who have served faithfully, you've given sacrificially, and you prayed fervently, you've been a part of it, changing the eternal stories of so many lives.
But the story here is just getting started.
See you next year.